Good afternoon, everybody, or should I say good evening? Good evening, everybody. Blessed Earth Strong Spiritual Socialite. I'm back today giving you some spiritual knowledge and downloads for your walk in this crazy world. If you're new here, hello to you. My name is Vasori Jade. I am the owner and operator of the online Botanica Visions by Vasori, linked in the bio. I offer everything from spiritual items to client work to oils, everything you need for the path, guys. How y'all doing? I'm trying to clean my glasses, honey. I left my prescription glasses in my husband's car and he went to work. So these are my readers, baby. And honey, they ain't like my prescription, but they'll work. I need them. But hello, guys. How are you guys doing on this great feel good ass day? I have truly been manifesting movement. Yes, movement. Getting my ass up out the bed early. I have been working on my store, my online store, trying to manifest my brick and mortar. I have been doing more videos. I have been uploading more content. I have been vibing with you guys more, trying to get my name out there, because it's all about network, right? It's all about getting yourself out there. It's all about communication with the people, because if I didn't come on here to teach and to vibe out, how would you guys know where to get the juice from? Huh? Where to get the juice from? And that is my online spiritual botanica, visionsbyvasori.com, guys. My spiritual mastery, just in case you're new to my channel, it's all about healing. It's all about love, and it's all about prosperity. Now, don't get me wrong. I do some left-handed work. I'm not all love and light, but I'm usually in a good zone, positive zone. I am self-taught and experienced by life, and that is the only way that I know how to teach and give guidance. So the lesson for today is on herbal magic, guys. Woo! Herbal magic. Y'all, if you know me, you've been with me a minute, I have a huge herbal apothecary. I sell a lot of my herbs in my store as well, but I love herbal magic. I love reading up on herbs, finding out how powerful, what it's used for. Is it for love, protection, hexing, uncrossing, baneful magic? What is this particular psychic spiritual powers, psychic powers, speaking with your ancestors? I don't give a damn. I love herbal magic. And that's what we're talking about on this given night right here. This is spirit-led. The spirit-led and universe-fed. So let's talk about herbs in magic. An herb is technically any plant with a magical or medicinal use to it. Okay? Many of the most powerful herbs are considered as weeds by most gardeners, but it is often in the wild things, in the wild world, the powerful witch, that the power of nature is strongest, and we don't do weeds. Sometimes the weeds that are plucked and pulled are so powerful in magic when it's dried. When a witch talks about a witch, a priestess, a spiritualist, a Wiccan, whatever you call yourself, when a witch, and I'm just going to lightly say witch, talks about magical herbs, we include green plants. Now let's get into green plants right quick. Green plants are considered fresh, dry plants consisting of roots, it's of stalks, leaves, flowers, or seeds, okay? Some recipes might call for just part of the plant, such as the root, while others don't specify. So often the magical and medicinal action of the root is different than the flower. So the root may be different than the flower aspect. I'll get in a minute, y'all. I'll be getting off track like a motherfucker for real. That's why let me get back. Get back. So next we're talking about wood. Now, wood is the bark of trees, is used both magically as well as medicinally. Some woods form a base. Ashe Queen. Ashe Aries Queen. Thank you for the comment, love. But back to wood. The bark of trees is used both magically and medicinally. Now, some wood forms a base for incense. You have a lot of incense that are made in the smell of wood, okay? And others have specific medicinal and magical properties as well with wood. If you're talking about resins, now resins are the gummy excretions of trees and bushes that often dry to a harder mass. That's a resin. Now, droplets often form into hardened tears, as they are called, and resins are rich in essential oils and often smell strong and pleasant when burned upon charcoal, liquefying before it burns off. So that is what a resin is. It's a droplet from a tree or a bush that is dried to a harder mass form. Next, we're going to talk about oils. Now, oils refer to both essential oils and base oils. Essential oils, which I love to use in my work as well, are powerful volatile chemicals extracted from large amounts of plant matter. Okay? They are extremely concentrated and aromatic and usually have to be diluted with a base oil. A lot of my conjure oils I make are using essential oils. Not a lot, basically all. Yeah, I would say all of my conjure oils use essential oils and not fragrance oils. It's two different things. I think essential oils are more concentrated. It has a better power to it. It's not man-made. It comes directly from the tree or the bush. Now, base oils are usually liquid extractions of vegetable fats from the seeds or fruits of plants, such as olive oil, apricot oil, grapeseed oil. These are common base oils in Magick and aromatic smells, okay? So my base oil for my exclusive custom conjure oils may be olive oil, it may be grapeseed oil, but I also use essential oils to add that power to the oil, and then all the herbs, okay? Now, jojoba oil is ideal as it is technically not an oil, but it is a wax, and it will not degrade as quickly as these other oils. Jojoba oil. Now, some magical people will use mineral-based oils or petroleum-based oils or jellies in Magick, but again, this is not recommended. And you should know why this is not recommended. It is not a natural form of oil. Now we're going to jump to fixatives. Fixatives in herbal magic are substances that help mixtures retain scent and prevent the mixture from forming, i.e. vitamin E oil. You're told to put all of my conjure oils has vitamin E oil so it does not go rancid. Okay? Just a tidbit. If you're making your own, put vitamin E in it so it doesn't get that rancid smell. You don't want that. Witches will use salt to prevent herbal potions made with water base from fermenting and decaying, though several other substances can help preserve the potion or oil in its scents. Vitamin E oil. I ain't gonna tell you no more. So, certain other fixatives include orris root, it's great for that, frankincense, copal, balsam, sandalwood, and clary sage. Now, when making an ointment, petroleum jelly, vegetable fat, and beeswax are considered fixatives as well, but vitamin E while not a true fixative in terms of scent, can help preserve blends of essential oils and ointments. I just said that. You're going to add a few drops to any oil-based potion or ointment. I use it all the time in my exclusive conjure oils. Now, another thing that can happen is a practitioner or a witch can gather and dry her own herbs for magic. Now, I'm good. I order mine, y'all. I got too much going on to be going out in the woods, you know, taking the sylph and cutting and drying. I ain't got time for all that. Just let me order it. Come on to the house, already done, and let me work my shit. But if you are into that, you can dry your own herbs for magic, either from cultivating a garden, or you can go into the wild, okay? If gathering in the wild, a practice called wild crafting, never pick more than 1/3 of the herb available, okay? Traditionally, herbs are cut with a special knife, a thame. I have my own thame, y'all. If you are witching, please, I got mine off of Amazon. Get you one and only use it for witchcraft. But thames are often, or special knives used for herbing, are often made of copper. And as folklore says that herbs are better for magic if no iron or steel touches them. Okay? Sometimes a crescent sickle or a white-handed knife is used to cut herbs for magic as well. Yet, I do know other herbal witches who harvest with a sharp pair of scissors. Make it easy for you if that's what you want to do, whatever resonates with you. Now, herbs must be dried if they are not used in magic right away. Please make sure you're drying your herbs if that is the recourse you want to go with. If they are not dried properly, they will grow moldy, and you do not want to use that in any kind of work. Herbs can be gathered by the stems. They can be tied with string or elastic and then hung upside down to dry. If delicate flowers and seeds can fall, the bunch of herbs can be hung inside a paper bag, and you can cut it with slits for air around the herbs. Oh. So any seeds and flowers that fall will dry at the bottom of the paper bag. Also, flowers can be pressed in books or dried upon a screen if that's what you choose to do. Dried herbs should be stored in airtight glass containers away from direct sun whenever possible. As long as the herb retains its color and scent, it is still good in magic as well as medicinal purposes. Always, guys, always label the glass jars as many dried herbs look alike. I'm going to take a second and I'm going to show you guys my Herbal Apothecary so you can see. All right, so I'm on my way into my other room, and this is where I have my Herbal Apothecary sitting. All right, so nobody can say, oh, I live in a little small apartment. You make that shit work for you. Hold, please. All right, guys, this is a view. You see how it's labeled? I label everything. This is my Herbal Apothecary. Yeah, I can get you started. I have a bundle you can buy. You can buy one at a time. You don't need as much as me, but I do work for others. So that is why I have so many and still looking to get more. That's just what it is. I love herbs. I love kitchen magic. This is my own special love blend here. Y'all see I'm almost out. But yeah, this is ginkgo leaf tagged. This is my own concoction of releasing herbal spell mix. I sell this on my site. Healing blend, I make that too. And look, these are all herbal jars. This is my apothecary. So never say, I don't have no space. Never say that. And this is the other side. Showing you all of my stuff is labeled. Y'all see? In order. Nothing's out of order. And I do take care of my witchcraft. I take care of my shit. And then I also have Himalayan pink salt. You can't have enough of that. So, okay. Herbal magic. Y'all seen mine? Okay. Get into it. Label. Put everything down, the powers behind it, the intentions behind it, whether you put it on the jar or whether you write it in your grimoire. It does not matter. I prefer on the jars because I use them all the time. Okay. And that was my small lesson. And those are my liquid jars. I'll show you guys that too. I just did this, and this is all my exclusive oils. This is my oils that I did not make, but I use in a lot of work. I also have all kind of jars. This is my damnation water. And you see at the bottom, you see that? Those are coffin nails, honey. This is shut up water. See that jar? It's red. Yes. I got floral water. I have Kananga water. Kananga water here. So much. I have rose water here. Okay. I just have so much. Money water, everything. Those are my liquid jars, okay? That I use a lot in work. But guys, this is the end of the video. I hope I helped you learn a lot more on herbal work or herbal magic. Please don't forget to go to my store if you have any purchases you need. Support a girl. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, support, and share my channel. It's greatly appreciated. I love you guys, and I'm blowing blessings of abundance to each and every one of y'all. Bye, guys.